YouTube is screwing over creators and you just don't know that it's happening to you. It's a postcode lottery. And are you affected by this? And before you jump to that, I knew it. If you weren't a US citizen, that's it. They're going to screw us. That's why I can't get views on my 18-hour-long video of my carpet. That's not what I mean. And it's not necessarily even YouTube's fault. YouTube as a platform for many, many years has been very American-centric. All the larger YouTubers kind of revolve around the US. And yes, I know you're going to say the Sideburning, KSI. PewDiePie's in Japan, even some of our YouTube educator friends here, based in Philippines or in Australia in some cases. Let's backtrack. What I mean is, you've got VidCon, VidSummit, social media marketing world. You've got millions of people in the US. So if they were to do a local gathering, they could pull a fair few creators together. And this has always been an issue for me because I've always dreamed and fantasized about finally meeting a load of people at VidCon in the US. The UK had the VidCon in London in the UK, but strangely enough, that happened in 2022. And then people stopped being sociable for a little while. I can't remember why. This is where I wanted to basically share my thoughts, brain vomit onto the channel. Hopefully you can either sympathize with me or I can sympathize with you and we can move forward with a plan. I want to task you to go to Google and search YouTube or social media conference, meeting, help group, whatever it needs to be, and then your local area or your country. That way we don't need to rely on America so much and you can still socialize and gather. Because one of the biggest things I find with YouTube and YouTube content creation is it is quite lonely in the long run. You might start off with a few friends and you might be quite young. When I started on this platform, I don't know, 14, 15 years ago, I used to be part of a movie club, which, by the way, if any of you are still watching, yeah, OJ. But over time, people have got jobs and had to pay bills. And most people who start a YouTube channel, unfortunately, never make it past 1,000 subscribers. I'm very, very lucky that out of the 10 or 15 people that started in that OG movie club, I'm probably one of the only ones left going. I'm certainly one of the only ones working full-time on YouTube or in an associated role. So what I'm saying, I'm very lucky that I've surrounded myself with other YouTube creators over the course of my journey, whether they happen to be clients, whether they happen to be friends, whether they're former clients that are now friends, people that have asked me questions, which means I can throw ideas at them, they can throw ideas at me, and I don't feel so lonely on this content creation tour. What I implore you to do is if you truly want to get the most out of YouTube, reach out, break from the shackles of a US-centric YouTube, and become a little bit more friendly locally. I can make it easier for you in the UK as well. If you want to do something locally, I'm going to TubeFest at the end of April. It's a local UK-based video conference based around content creators and business growth within that niche and bubble. It's not as big as VidCon. It's not 2-3 days long. But what it is it's a gathering point for a load of like-minded individuals that are all passionate about making money online, social media, and creating videos. And in all honesty, there's nothing better than being surrounded by people that have the same kind of mindset as you. That way you don't feel like the one nerdy dude talking about YouTube or sat at a table with 10 of your friends. All of you could be nerdy at a table together. I truly think that it's time that you reach out and you do it yourself. So, as I said, this is your little homework task. Go to Google, type in YouTube gathering or content creator gathering, and then your country, and give yourself that group of friends that you deserve and you need to be successful on this platform. By the way, there is a link down below if you still want to get TubeFest tickets. I'm not being sponsored for this. It's easier to find if you can find a link.